the meeting at home plate before the game a little longer, just to you go through things, or?
I went to shake C.B.'s hand.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he didn't extend his.
He didn't?
He didn't. And the thing is, when I think about it, I went into that game pretty certain of my thoughts on him as an umpire. Weren't very good. And it just shows his lack of class as a man.
Yeah.
That's bottom line.
Can you walk us through how that interaction went?
Exactly the way I just explained. I chose my words wisely.
Okay.
That was your first interaction since
I don't think he's good at his job, and it just showed a lack of class as a man. That's my thoughts on it.
Were you going to kind of extend an olive branch and let bygones
It's
be
not an
out?
olive branch, it's just respect.
Yeah.
You can have disagreements, you still go to home plate. Anytime I get thrown out the game, I will go to home plate the next day for that very purpose. So it shows it's unfortunate.
You're going to have to deal a lot with him. Do you think that's going to be, is there ever going to be able getting over this? After what you just said?
It's super simple.
Yeah.
I'll repeat myself.
Okay.
I went out to home to shake his hand. He didn't want to. He has zero class.
And all other three did reciprocate, like they did shake hands, or was he?
All three did shake hands and apologize for him not shaking hands.
Well, was it faster? Was it everything you hoped and dreamed it would be?
What?
226.
Well, there you go. Yeah. It was faster. Yeah, pace was good. Kind of what we expected. Seems like everybody, cadence-wise, was pretty good. Yeah.
You get the benefit two ways. You guys got the ball.
Yes.
Wainwright got strikes. So.
Yeah. You know, guys did a nice job with it for sure.
Yeah. Day one assessment for Adam. Day one, sir, but game one assessment.
Yeah, good. First inning, a couple kind of soft singles that dropped in, but overall, good first outing.
He said he was primarily just trying to get himself into the groove where the clock felt right and all that, and make sure he could get through his routine the way he needed to.
Yeah, it seemed like he did fine with it. I'll be interested to hear his thoughts, but from our seat, it looked normal. Yeah.
Good bats from Paul DeYoung today.
Yeah, doubling it off. Good at bats overall. Looked calm in the box, kind of in control, but definitely two good at bats.
Do you feel like, I mean, obviously he's going to be one of the players that benefits with players going to WBC, but is he someone that you would like to see playing nearly every day, even if maybe it won't be the same position?
I mean, we'll get him in there quite a bit, and we'll progress him appropriately. But yeah, as far as getting him a decent amount of at bats, that's the goal. And with guys leaving, he's definitely going to have the opportunity.
He's dealing with a little bit of arm.
Yeah, more of just the overall ramp up leading into camp starting. No specific spot that's hurting other than tired.
Yeah.
Jake Woodford had a kind of solid outing, lively fastball. Do you feel like he could benefit with that added velocity that he showed coming out of the bullpen for you guys? What is your ideal spot for Jake Woodford in this organization?
Yeah, as of right now, when you look at our rotation, we'll continue to build him up, and at some point we'll have to make a decision if the bullpen is what makes the most sense. But what you just said, as far as uptick and below, and yeah, I think he could. It's a piece we can definitely use. And the thing is, this guy attacks the strike zone. You know what you're going to get. You can plan around him because of the consistency of just what he brings in his overall demeanor and arsenal. So yeah, he's taking some steps in the right direction.
Well, when Wayno was throwing in the bullpen, the whole pitching staff kind of lined up behind him and cheering him on, I guess. And he said he took inspiration from that. How cool was that moment?
It's a pretty cool tradition. I mean, first game I was able to kind of peek down there for a little while, and it's cool to see everybody behind him. It shows a certain amount of unity. I love watching it.
Your competition for your left-hand reliever spots got off to a pretty good start.
Yeah, it did. No coincidence. They're throwing back to back to back. We want to see them in a certain order as well. But those 3 guys, I believe, 12 pitches, 8 pitches, and 12 pitches, and very efficient. Velo was there. Slider against the lefty with Cabby was pretty good. Not in slider, has better velo to it, some 87s to 89s, which that plays.
Ideally, do you want 2 guys out of that from the left side? Things work out.
We'll see how the rest of the pen shakes out and if we stay healthy, but we'll see. Yeah.
Moises Gomez contact as hard as advertised?
Ball comes off the bat pretty hard. It really does, man. And watching his BP today was impressive in the stadium. But yeah, we'll get behind it, all right.
Will him and Jordan play both corners, I assume, at various points? We'll see them both in both spots, or does he profile better for right, I guess? I don't know.
No, you can see him in both spots. Yeah.
Would you let Contreras know that those kinds of fly ball outs happen at Roger Dean fairly
Talking
often?
with the Dean.
That was
Him or Newt get bit worse.
They were both really good swings, and that's what matters. That was a really, really good swing by Contreras. You can tell Newt just missed that one. But overall, really good at bats. Yeah.
Did you say that to Wilson, like from his first home run robbed in Florida, first spring training at Dean, first time?
I didn't.
Okay, no, just wondered.
The push effect.
The Dean
It travels.
Yeah, it's coming north with us, Wilson.
No, I did not.
What do you think about the chemistry between him and Wayno, Wilson and Wayno?
They're both pros. I think it'll be really good.
They've been here a couple weeks already.
They
right?
have, and both made it a point to get here in order to start that, and plan on getting here so that they can kind of see each other and he can catch his pen. So no, I think it'll be really good moving forward.
Wilson did a couple back picks. I know he loves to do them. That was brought up as a way to address 2 parts of the new rules. Obviously the pickoff, but it also buys the pitcher a few extra moments too. Either of those in play, or how do you kind of? I mean, he just does them anyway, so you just want him to be part of it. They have tangible benefits there within the new rules.
They do, and he does a good job of it. But yes, it does have its benefits outside of just keeping the guy close. Yeah.
And buying time for the pitcher
Mm-hmm.
if they want to.
Yeah, but it's something that's been part of the game for a while.
For a long time.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's
Did you
got
get
25 pickoffs since 16. Second is 13. So almost twice as many pickoffs as anybody active players.
Is that right? A decent amount.
Yeah.